So our journey has led us here to the Woodcutting Guild. While I'm here, I'm going to use these birds' eggs on this shrine, and that's going to give us 100 prayer experience each. So that's actually going to give us a level and a half, essentially. It's also going to give us these bird nests with new seeds in them, so that's going to be really nice to have for the farming grind. And what I'm also going to do while I'm here is you can see just over here there's this axe shop, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a rune axe there because I realized from doing these birdhouse runs that I'm going to run out of yew logs for doing yew birdhouses, which give me over 1,000 hunter experience each. And so I'm going to use the rune axe to chop yew logs either here or in Sears Village somewhere, wherever I happen to be doing it. And I'm going to have to bank about 900 yew logs to have enough to get level 80 hunter, which is the goal, so that I could do 5 box traps at a time for doing red chinchompas in the private hunter area. But also, oh, there's 34 prayer, incredible reflexes, very nice. Um, also, um, yeah, with 80 hunter, you get the 5 box traps for red chins, but I'll have to also do the hard Western Provinces diary to get that unlocked. So lots to do still, lots to do. And there we have it. We dropped 41 big thousand coins to get a rune axe. I mean, it'll high elk for what, like 10 or something? Ooh, 77. Well, it is what it is. So we're going to take a bit of a loss there. I could have just went and got a dragon axe from Dagonoth Rex, but I didn't really want to mess with that super early in the account. So rune axe it is. So here we are at the Tithe Farm minigame, and the reason we're here is to get that auto weed perk, so I never have to rake my farming patches again. Huge quality of life improvement, highly recommend to anyone who hasn't done it. And the auto weed perk costs 50 points. You can get 26 per game if you do it flawlessly. The way I'm going to do it is the 20 seed per run method, so I'll kind of show you what that looks like. So you want to have your watering cans. I think 8 is the correct number. Plant it, water it. As soon as you see the watering animation, you can start planting the next one. There you go. As soon as you see that blue orb go. And I'm going to do it this way for these patches. And then down below, I'm just going to go down and back up. And the last run I did, I actually got level 58 to 59 farming, so I'm not sure if this run will be enough XP for 59 to 60 farming. I think this takes like 25 minutes to do or something, so you kind of want to be a little bit focused to do this without letting any of them die, because you only have a minute after you plant it. That's how long that timer goes for. And I'm kind of being less than perfectly inefficient. Obviously, this is far from tick perfect what I'm doing here, but we'll come back. My in-game timer is at what, 7 minutes now, so we'll see what it looks like when I'm done. These 100 Bolagano seeds. This is the required level 54 seed. And yeah, we'll see how much experience we manage to collect, and then we'll pick up that auto weed perk. Alright, so we're just wrapping up the last run here. 7 minutes to 30 minutes, so about 23 minutes to do 5 20 seed trips. So I guess we'll see what the experience per hour is. You'll notice I only got 99 out of 100 seeds. That's because on that first run when I was recording the previous clip, I didn't do the correct pattern for them, and one of them died, so we had to let it be. But let's see what the XP drop is going to look like. 16k to level. Will I get 16k for this? I believe so. Let's see, 21k nearly. So I'm at 51 points. That's good enough to get my auto weed perk that I want to buy from Farmer Grycaller. Level 60 farming, which is good enough for growing yew trees. The problem with that is that I don't have the payment. If you look at trees here in the farming guide, payment is cactus spines, and I haven't grown any cacti. I haven't had a cacti seed, so I don't know where I'd go to get those. So we might be skipping the yew seed growing for a while, just be banking those until we can find some cactus spines. But I'm fine just doing 2 maple tree runs a day. The oranges are so easy to buy from the charter ships as payment, and it's only 5 of them per tree, so very easy to bank those quickly. And maple trees, if you do 2 runs a day, are decent farming experience anyway. But that's level 60 farming. Let's go pick up this perk. That session is over. That instance rewards. There it is, auto weed. We'll buy that for 50. It's activated, which is great. And I will come back at level 74, because if we click on this table here, the seed table, you'll see that at level 74 you can do the Logavano seed And that'll be better experience. So instead of getting the 20K for a 27-minute effort, I would get the, oh, I'm idle on my main, doing redwoods there. Um, yeah, that 20K XP drop every 27 minutes will be more like 30 or 34 or something. So that's actually decent experience per hour for farming when you think about it, when you have all your other trees growing in the game. So I'm probably going to do enough to buy the full outfit, which would be how many games? You're supposed to get 26 points per game. This would be, ooh, like 500 points for all this basically. So it'd be a bit of a grind. That'd be like 20 full games, I guess is what the math would work out to be, but that's not bad. Oh, and maybe I'd want the seed box as well. Oh, maybe I'd even buy the herb sack too. So we might be back here in the future at level 74 farming. There is Taibo One-Eye Trio quest complete. Nice little chunk of experience actually here for a few skills. That's really big because I gain access to fishing karambwans, and I got 335 rock karambwanji here. Very fast to accumulate this. You get like I don't even know how many tons, like 20K an hour or something like that, maybe more. Um, so yeah, I mean, I need some cooking levels obviously for like Recipe for Disaster and Heroes Quest and stuff like that. So probably gonna do some karambwans. I mean, they're essential to an Ironman account for just a food source, so basically the way it works is we just use fairy ring code. I think it's DKP or something like that. Then the spot is right there, but obviously I have to clear my inventory first, but I'm gonna fish some Karambwans now. A medium task in the Karamja diary completed for fishing this Karambwan, and we are living the dream out here. Actually, these things roll in pretty quick, I gotta say. Been here for like 10 seconds, we're already at 6, so this is, it'd be nice to have that bucket or whatever it is that lets you hold like a 2 inventories that you get from Temperos. So maybe one day I'll belly up and do a couple hours of Temperos and try to luck box that thing. I just collected some snape grass on this little point here in Hosidius, and the purpose of that was to make some prayer potions because before I know it, I'm going to have level 37 prayer, which is good enough to use Protect from Magic, which will be very useful in completing Monkey Madness, where I will safe spot while protecting Mage, the jungle demon. And of course we know Monkey Madness allows us to buy the Dragon Scimitar, and look at this timing. My bankroll is down to a measly 300k, and 300k, I mean, I'm going to pay 200k after Underground Pass to upgrade my Iban staff, and then the Dragon Scimmy is going to eat most of the rest of that, so with these 84 Snapegrass and however many Renar, I only have 30, but I do have some Renar seeds, I believe. Oh, I must have tucked them safely away over here. 2 of them, 2 Renar seeds. That should be good for about 16 extra Renar herbs, so I can make about 36 prayer potions. So that's what we're gonna do, and yeah, let's do that. And to get 37 prayer, instead of my original plan of going out to the Chaos Altar in the wilderness, I decided just to quickly do 19 Dragon Bones this way. And there it is. Oh, I missed the dialogue where it shows we now have Protect from Magic, but we do have it. So that's it right there. I might even do this just to 43 because that'll probably only be like, you know, another, I don't know, 50, 60 D bones or something. So it might be worth it just to skip the hassle of having to run out to the altar and risk getting PK'd. There is the tourist trap complete. You want to do this one for the ability to make throwing darts. The 2 lots of XP I threw in smithing. Agility is usually the correct choice early game, but I already have 70 agility, so went with that smithing. It bumped it from 41 to 43. That needs to get up for a few quest requirements, so that was the way I went. And here comes some of the most satisfying chunks of experience you get in this game. The first check healths of mahogany trees. There's the ability to grow belladonnas with the first one. Are we going to get up to 64? Look at that chunk, 15, 720. And checking this third one will be the level 64. So 2 quick farming levels. That's potato cacti. That's a nice one. And now you just pay the squirrels to chop these down, 200 coins. Throw the new one in there. Pay them these Yanillion hops. I don't have a sapling planted. Why not? Okay, there we go. That'll do nicely. Easiest XP you can get in the game. And less than 10 minutes later, we do a tree run and a fruit tree run. That was maples and papayas, and that gets us farming level 65. And now we can do mid-tier farming guild access and grow the Hespori. As we know, the Hespori drops the bottomless compost bucket. Huge item to have, so we're going to want to be able to farm the Hespori. We do have some Hespori seeds. We actually got one this run. We could also do mid-tier farming contracts with this 65 as well, so this is kind of a huge farming level to get. So that's going to send us into the mid-game very quickly. Okay, so I just completed another farming contract, so I've completed my contract. She'll give me a seed pack, and then yes, I'll take my first level 65 medium contract. That's going to be a cactus, which is actually great because I happen to have grown one because I need these cactus spines as payment for a yew tree. So I'll go ahead and check this real quick. So that's what you want to do. You want to have patches ready for check health so that you can quickly go through these contracts. Actually, I should pick these spines real quick. How many do you get? I've never even grown one of these before because on main I just buy all the payments on the Grand Exchange. Okay, so they'll grow 3 every hour or 2, whatever it is, but we'll go back to Jane again real quick here. We'll turn that contract in. And you'll also see I have a spirit seed in my inventory here. And what those are really great for is giving to Jane, and then she gives you a seed pack. I didn't even see what I had there, but yeah, we'll figure that out in a second. But so here's the seed pack she gave me for completing my easy thing. It's like nothing special, you see. Oh, I actually got watermelon seeds, which I needed because I've never had them on the account before. We'll open this seed pack. Some cactus seeds, which is kind of good. Rosemary, lantadime. Oh, a snapdragon seed, so that's kind of good. But you see the spirit seed. If you use this on Guildmaster Jane, yes, trade this in. This seed pack, here, I'll just deposit my other inventory stuff really quick, and then you'll see what this seed pack will give me. It's usually like a banging seed pack, so let's deposit my inventory, pull that spirit tree seed pack, take all, and this thing had a dragon fruit tree seed in it, some poison ivy, pineapple jute. Okay, so nothing crazy. They're worth on average 80k according to the wiki. Oh, this one was 150k, so what was, oh yeah, the dragon fruit tree seed. Okay, so you see that was pretty good. But yeah, I mean, you want to turn those spirit tree seeds in, and oh, my contract is snapdragons. That's perfect. I do have a snapdragon seed. I'll go plant that right now at my disease-free patch in Hosidius. And sticking with the farming theme, I'm also going to plant another cactus here so I can get my cactus spines a little quicker to pay for yew trees, and now that's protected. So now we'll do an herb run. And instead of grinding dragon bones for prayer experience, I thought I'd take care of a couple of quests that grant some prayer XP. You gotta do it sooner or later, so there's Rag and Bone Man. And Mountain Daughter complete. There's another 2000 easy prayer experience, and that's going to be good for level 41 prayer. 2 levels to go to get that coveted Protect from Melee. Shiloh Village complete. There is Underground's Pass complete, and let me just say that one was very close. I got out of there with like 20 HP, used all the food they give you, except for 1 meat pie, so that spider fight was pretty close. We're at 140 quest points now, got the very important Iben staff for our Ironman journey. Gonna upgrade that baby for 200k, and I assume we'll go on with the next quest in this quest line. And it feels good to finally have high level alchemy. My cash stack was getting pretty low, and I've had a few alchables come up along the way as I've killed blue drags and stuff like that. Got smithing experience. I'll high alch these steel plate bodies, and we'll recoup our cash stack a little bit. I have to buy that dragon scimitar real soon, so this is coming at a good time when I have to drop 100k. And with this inventory of dragon bones, we're going to hit that elusive level 43 prayer. Well, not so elusive, but I had to kill like 60 dragons or whatever. But this is just a monumental moment. 43 prayer, protect from melee. So good. Oh, feels so good. Huge. We're gonna go do Monkey Madness now. There is the wanted quest complete. And I'm hoping I'll have the level 18 Slayer requirement. Oh yeah, level 23 Slayer, no tasks. ever done. And here's a very big quest to get done. The Ava's Attractor, due to animal magnetism, feels really good to hit 25 Slayer as well. And our second mahogany tree run will get us level 70 farming. Poison ivy bushes are now able to be grown. You have to love these big 15,000 XP drops every 5 days. Here is big level 50 Herblore, making some super attack potions. What a huge moment on the account. Monkey Madness 1 completed. That is super. We need to do Darrow's training to get some big attack experience. Let's go do that. I'm going to focus on attack and defense because I need that level 60 attack in order to wield the Dragon Scimmy. So let's see what this does for my 53 attack. .49 hit points, 55 attack, 50 defense, granite armor. Look at those levels. The time has come. We bought the Dragon Scimitar. We're down to less than 200k.